Okay, so in today's video, we're going to be talking about lighting. Okay, so the standard format for cinematography is like a 3-point lighting setup if you're using studio lighting. You have your subject in the middle, you have your key light right here, you have some sort of rim light or hair light, and then you have a fill. Also, I'm just now realizing that I forgot to add the camera. The camera's right here. I was editing the video and I realized I forgot to add where the camera is supposed to be. So that's where it goes. Now, in my setup, I only have 2 of those lights. Sorry, this is shaky. I only have 2 of those lights. I keep it simple. I only have limited space. So let's break down what I have. Okay, and as you can see, this is pretty much my setup right now. I have my key light right here. I'm sitting right here in the center, and actually right up there, you can't see it because it's attached to the same thing that's holding the camera, but there's actually my hair light is right there too. Oh shit, it's actually dead. So I have my key light positioned here, and I don't know if you can see, but it's on a little C-stand that has caster wheels on it. So this table is on caster wheels, that C-stand is on caster wheels, the one in the back isn't on caster wheels, but this just allows me to have some more maneuverability. So if I want to switch around the scene, switch around where I'm sitting in the room, I can move around the key light and this desk pretty easily. I put it in that corner because if I wanted to, I could just easily swivel it around this way and have a shot of me at my computer or something like that. It also just kind of covers the whole office space. Now, here's the thing. You don't need studio lights. You can very easily get away with natural light. If you're set up like this, it's probably not the best setup. You're in direct light. It's a little harsh on the clothes, on your skin. It's gonna make you look a little too bright, but you position yourself in front of a window that isn't having direct light come through. This is an east-facing window and it's a little bit late in the day. So the direct light's not coming through. I'm just getting the ambient soft light that's coming in. This does the job perfectly fine. Also, just in case you couldn't tell from the top-down view, this is just a 2x2 light panel. It's nothing special. You wanna make sure that you're using a good enough light source that doesn't make it look like you're in a hospital. It lights you up well, the color is decent. It doesn't need to be anything fancy unless you're going for like more of a higher end production look or you're making a short film. That's where you really need to start worrying about spending a little bit more money. Also, my hair light that I was talking about that wasn't turned on, I just have it right up here on top of the C-stand, the boom arm that comes out. I also use it for my overhead rig, but this just clips in. Actually, give me a second. It's like this. And then and the beauty of working with lights like this is you can really manipulate the scene. So you can make something super cinematic if you want to. Close the blinds of the room you're working in to make the background darker, make the light a little bit more dramatic. Like here, like look. So if I make this darker, it drops the exposure of the background. And I turn up the power of the light. Now we have a completely different image that honestly doesn't even really fit in this video. And so I know there's some creators that even use like this light panel that I have. They have a little bit more space. They use it for their hair light. They use it for a fill light or something like that. I don't use a fill light. I think it's unnecessary for what I'm doing. So I just negate that one. And then they also have like a big like Aputure 300D as their key light, which is great. Like you can get it done so many different ways, but this is the way that it worked best for me. There's so many different ways that you can accomplish this. And I mean, like I said, I just keep it simple. Use the light panel as my key light because it's small and it lights me up well enough and it doesn't make me look like I'm in a hospital. The light bar, it does the trick. It outlines my head and my shoulders and stuff and separates me from the background. But again, it's also small. Don't overthink this stuff. Keep it simple, make sure it's effective, and your videos will look good. Yeah, I mean, like this is kind of just what you're going for. This is kind of just the basic. I don't even know, to be honest, I don't even know if this is fucking right. I mean, I didn't go to film school or something. And yeah, like I don't even use this one. So if you guys are curious about like what I use specifically for my gear, like what all of this is, you can go in the description and I put a download to the gear index, which is just like a little like free download thing that it outlines like all the gear that I use, like everything from my cameras, my filters, my audio stuff, my lighting, pretty much all of it. So I also just I'll put links directly to these lights as well that I use. But if you want the rest of it, you're gonna have to download the gear index. So, and I mean, if you guys want to help me out a little bit, you know, leave a like, let me know in the comments if this is even the kind of style of videos that you guys like seeing. Also subscribe. I'd appreciate that. I'd like to set a goal of like, let's get 100,000 subscribers or something stupid. Let's get 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Who the fuck knows if that's even possible, but let's try. So subscribe. All right, that's it. See ya.